Morning. Uh, I didn't do dishes last night. I've been trying to get in the habit of doing the dishes every night, and then a lot of times it waits till morning. Uh, Sometimes we just eat late, and I will say dishes are not my favorite chore to do in the house. I don't mind it so much, but it's not my favorite. And I am, kind of a believer that they probably need to get done as soon as possible. But I think the reason why I'm not a fan of doing dishes is because of my childhood. And when I was young, I'm maybe 6, 7, not not very old. I want to say, the first time I ever did dishes, my mom was doing dishes, and I was playing and whatever, and I would see my mom doing the dishes, and I wanted her to come play with me. She's like, I can't, I'm doing the dishes. I was like, well, I'm gonna help. I figured I would, if I could help her, she could come play with us. And she says, well, if you start doing dishes, then you're going to be responsible for cleaning, for doing them from now on. And, not really understanding what she was asking of me. It's like, okay, I just wanted to help, and there, from that day on, she just turned the dishes over to me, a little kid, and I've been doing dishes ever since by hand, mind you. Even when we had a dishwasher in the house, we weren't allowed to use the dishwasher. We had to wash by hand. And my stepdad, his theory was the water's got to be as hot as you can, scalding hot. And that's the only way dishes get hot. So if you had lukewarm water in there, it wasn't clean. He make you do the dishes again. And I don't know about you, but a 7-year-old kid cannot handle scalding water. And the little cheap dish gloves that they give you, non-industrial gloves, are not going to protect a 7-year-old's hand from the blistering heat of hot water. Like, I would have a hard time putting my hand in the hot water that I was expected to wash dishes in as a kid. But, you know, curiosity, because I wanted my mom to play with us, or play with me, turned into a daily chore. And, we'd have to do dishes after dinner and all that. Growing up, Generation X, growing up, you did a lot of chores. If you were in the house, your parents were going to bother you and make you do things. And I remember there was times if you forgot to do the dinner dishes, they would let you go to bed. They wouldn't say anything. They would let you go to bed. And around midnight, they would come in and wake you up, tell you it's time to get up, and you would get dressed, take a shower because you think it's time for school. What's normal, right? No one else is up but you. And then you get ready to go to school. I'm like, all right, now you got to go do your dishes. So instead of just saying, hey, get up, you need to do your dishes, or, let me take care of it because, the kids work hard. We would be punished at midnight to do the dishes. I don't know. A little cruel, I think, by now standards. But anyhow, I I think I think a lot of us can relate to like some of the stupid things our parents made us do in their poor choices in parenting at the time. Maybe it was good parenting. Maybe they saw it. I don't know. I just think there's a whole lot of unhappy parents out there that wanted to make their kids miserable. And that's what my parents chose to do. But I will say, if you're thinking about renovating your kitchen and you go with a big sink like this, don't do it. And get you at least two sinks. It makes the washing dishes and everything so much harder. Um, as you can see, and one, it takes a while to fill it up. Two, you don't have a rinsing bath, and it's great for big pots, but not so great for washing dishes. So